One of the reasons that we're committed to building an increasingly strong music program here at UUCF is that music engages us in ways that are beyond what words alone can do. As the Cambridge professor George Steiner has said, music is at once cerebral in the highest degree, and it is at the same time somatic, carnal, and searching out the resonances in our body at levels that are deeper than will or consciousness. Consider the full-bodied experience. If you've ever been in a resonant old cathedral with an organ playing with all the stops out, or being at a concert hall amidst the full swell of a complete symphony orchestra, or being at a rock concert in the middle of a rapturous crowd as you feel the sound pulsing from the speakers against your body. The power of music hits us on so many levels at once. Steiner goes on to explore the ways in which music can also be sacramental, a way of experiencing the sacred, what is sometimes called the depth dimension in life. Those moments when we feel fully alive, fully connected, completely in the present moment. In the Christian tradition, Augustine of Hippo famously said that the one who sings prays twice, which is one way of expressing the difference between saying the words of the Roman Catholic Mass aloud compared to the power of singing Bach's Mass in B minor. Or from a more humanist perspective, the 20th century composer Horacio Kegel says that musicians may not all believe in God, but they all believe in Bach. Because the transformative and the transforming power of great music transcends the sometimes archaic theology of the lyrics alone. The startling range of music's power, which can both energize us to exercise, sometimes with, candy, sweet pop lyrics, it can also meet us in our brokenness. That latter sense is captured beautifully in the opening stanza of Leonard Cohen's Hallelujah. I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift. The baffled king composing Hallelujah. Whether music is major or minor, fast or slow, impacts how we feel during and afterward. In recent years, one of my favorite examples of the sacred in music is a lovely independent film released in 2012 called A Late Quartet. Have you seen that? I don't think it was widely seen. It's really, has anyone seen it? Are there any hands? All right, very good. Okay. Look it up, people. Stream it. It stars Christopher Walken, Catherine Keener, and the late Philip Seymour Hoffman. The movie is about the internal dynamics, the rivalry, and the camaraderie within a world-famous string quartet based in New York City who's preparing for their 25th anniversary concert. And it's complicated by the revelation that the cellist of the group has an illness that will force him to retire after that last concert. The film is inspired by and it's built around Beethoven's Opus 131 string quartet in C-sharp minor. One of the most memorable lines is from Walken's character, who is the one wrestling with this diagnosis that is forcing him to this premature retirement. His character says, "I can still be grateful, and so must you, for even one singular phrase, one transcendent moment." In that spirit, in a few moments, we'll have a silent meditation followed by a musical meditation. And in that silence, I invite you to center yourself, to listen more fully to that musical meditation, to the other elements that are coming in this service. Open your heart, open your mind more fully. Allow your mind to sink into your heart, that you may enter more fully into the flow of the music. And notice if any particular lyric or word of phrase particularly resonates with you in the rest of the service, and consider why that might be. May we each be grateful when we encounter even one singular phrase, even one transcendent moment.